Hello everyone. I am working on the design of the base box for the PFM special. After having planned to do it 17 years ago, I'm finally getting around to it and enjoying myself. Learning to use SketchUp here as a design tool, and I'll just walk through the various different pieces. We'll start with the middle brace pieces. There's really the bottom piece, lower brace, upper brace. You'll notice it reaches front to back with some space so the woofer can fit inside the space here. And then there's this little cavity back here, which is going to become a space for the crossover. So this is actually the top of the inside box. This is the bottom of the inside box. Let's add the back piece there. So you'll notice that when I'm assembling it, all of these pieces will kind of go together, probably on a single side. So if we add the inner side right, there it is. So you'll notice that all these pieces drop right onto that side. I'll probably use biscuits along all of these edges to get everything to stay in place. This is being glued together. Inner side left would go there as well. But before I do that, let me just show you the inner dimensions. You'll notice that it's got all those numbers here. Um, so we can do all the various different measurements. What are we doing here? So not a great spot. At this resolution, it's kind of hard to see all of those dimensions, but they're all in there. And we'll turn those off just to get rid of the noise. So we can add that inside left to the box there. So that's the whole inside of the box with the exception of the inner baffle on the front. So if we add that one, you can now see the entire box with the cavity up top for the crossover. You can see inside all the bracing and everything works quite nicely. The next thing we add is the bottom for the outside and the top piece, which is just going to overlap this space here. So we can go outer middles, I think is what I called that. So there we go. There's our shelf on top and our bottom appearing at the bottom. I think then we add the outer back is next. And there that is. And you'll notice we now are seeing better here the space here. The sides will fit on next. So we have inner side right. It goes, oh, which one? Sorry, outer side right. The scrolling at lower resolution is a little weird. So there's our right hand side just showed up there. And the side is going to show up here as well. Outer side left is there. And of course, the outer baffle is there. We can still see through. And then finally, the little box up top here, we can get the outer lid. Pops right on top of there. So that's the entire box, and there are dimensions for the outside as well. So we can pop those up and see all the different pieces. If we turn off the outer side right or left here, you can see how some of these dimensions come into play. So having a lot of fun. I think that is the best order of assembly as well in terms of how I showed the various things. If you see any issues, let me know. Bye for now.